The air raid sirens blasted out around Sodor. The Sodorian people ran into the bomb shelters. It was World War II. It was a cold, dark morning on the island of Sodor, and at Tidmouth Station, Ben was announcing the day's work to the engines. That's all the jobs today, everyone. Any questions? Excuse me, sir, but why aren't you and Paul fighting in the war?
Even though it would be a great honor to fight again, the UK Parliament have made Ben and I stay behind to run the railway.
The engines breathed a sigh of relief. However, a shipment of munitions is coming to our island, so the enemy won't be able to destroy all of England's attack supplies. Ah, clever idea, sir. Then we can catch Jerry with his pants down. Suddenly, the air raid sirens started up. Everyone get to the sheds, quickly!
Quickly! Duck! Look out!
Oh my goodness! Hop on, everyone! There was nothing left of the station and most of the yard. Even though the war was going on, the engines of Sodor still worked hard. The North Western Railway's headquarters were temporarily moved back to Vickerstown, where the old sheds had been renovated into a roundhouse. Now, the government need 2 engines to help pull evacuation trains to the countryside. Any volunteers? Yes, sir. I would love to do it.
Me too, sir.
James! Out of all the engines, I thought you would be the last one to volunteer. Why?
Let's just say I want the war finished soon, so I want to help.
Right, thanks for volunteering. Now head over to Crovansgate Works to be repainted.
apart from the constant threat of being blown up by enemy planes, I'm quite enjoying these long runs from the big cities to the small countryside.
Me too, James. A few days later, work had started on reconstructing Tidmouth Station. And every engine had a job to do. But what was to happen the day after, nobody could know.
Oh, what's your name?
Pete Theodore Boomer, and I am the musician's manager for Sodor. And don't worry, I know who you are, Edward. Now puff along, we don't want to get behind schedule.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh no! Those fuel tankers could explode! And Edward is coming in with his military train soon! I know what to do. Emergency, clear the area immediately. Keep going, Edward, keep going. The military ship's on fire.
Okay, thanks, Big McGee.
The munitions fire had left the dock destroyed. Luckily, the fireboat was standing by just in case such event occurred, and immediately came over to assist. A steam engine puffs into a bar and says, "Ouch." Ha ha ha. Ew, Thomas, you are quite the comedic character. Thank you, Ma'am. Ooh, please, no need to be so formal. Duchess is fine. Okay, Ma'am. I mean Duchess.
Everyone, get to the bomb shelters!
Good luck, Gordon. I hope everything goes well on your run. Thank you, Lily. See you later. Huh, if he makes it back. How are you being like this, Alfred? We need to be supportive of our colleagues in a time of war. Let me tell you now, if he survives this express run, he'll be one lucky engine. During the Great War, I had a great friend. He was young and he was smart. Then one night, he took an evacuation express to the countryside. He never came back. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Alfred, I didn't mean to. Apology accepted, but for Gordon's sake, I hope he makes it. Henry was waiting to let Gordon pass. As he did, however, luckily Henry did survive. And Gordon too. Only his tender had been destroyed, and his trucks. The evacuation passengers in the back of Gordon's train were not so lucky. Nice to see you again, Alfred. Last time I saw you was in 1923. Oh, and nice to meet you, Dan and Paul. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Winston.
Is James here? No, he is with Thomas pulling evacuation trains through England. Oh, I hope my brother is all right. Oh, all you brothers are the same, just like Gordon and the Flying Scotsman. Hey James, this is our last train, and then it's back to Sodor for us. Oh, and James?
Yes, Thomas?
Thanks for volunteering to help me.
You're welcome.
Welcome back, Thomas and James. How well did the evacuation trains go for you?
Quite good. A few near misses, but we're all right.
Good. Nice to see you back.
Thank you, Pearl.
I wonder where he's going.
After the war was over, the British set about mending everything that had been damaged. But in 1948, things were about to change. For better or for worse. You're late. Anyway, did you spying on the Sudrians go well? Nobody noticed any suspicious activity? Nein, mein Führer. I managed to destroy 2 engines and cause a very severe derailment at Maran. Good job, Sodor. I will put in a good word to your owner.